Hello. Oh, hello. Well, Andrew Vladik is here, who I played with the other day. Alicia's here. Hello, everybody. I think I'm not going to do the song, the deep dive. I'm going to do a deep dive tonight about the song tonight by special request, and that'll be at 9 p.m. Pacific. I'll be talking about that song 9 p.m. Pacific time tonight. But today I'm just going to do a, hello folks, I'm just going to do just a regular, like I used to do back in prior weeks, one of those playing a bunch of songs, taking requests, and also doing roulette, if you guys want to do the roulette thing, picking songs from my next record. So any requests that come in, I'll take. I had a request last week for doing the song Poison, so it's like a bunch of synthesizers in the recording, so I had to kind of reinterpret it for acoustic guitar. So I'm going to play Poison first, and then you guys can think about requests from my past catalog or soundtracks, or you can pick a number between 1 and 20 to do a song from my upcoming record that a few of you have heard, but mostly you don't know. So I'm going to try Poison. I have a request for Nonstop. So this is definitely there's 6 different keyboards on the recording, so I'm going to do my best to make it work. Solo acoustic guitar. All right, here we go. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I've done this before. So. Poison, poison, the keyboard, mouse, and me. All night, nothing is right. Things I never should have seen. It's poison. thank you. All right, so that's a synth pop, aggressive synth pop done on an acoustic guitar. Some of you may know the recording of that. If not, you can check it out. It's on my record, Songs from a Toxic Apartment. And I started sweating, so like my glasses fogged up. That's what happens when you're dressed inside and playing fast acoustic guitar. So I know I had to look at my guitar during that because it's sort of a hard song. I sort of feel like Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. It's just there's so many riffs in that song, and anyway, it's kind of fun to play now that I sort of know how to do it. So if there are any requests, you can make them again. Actually, there was a request for Nonstop, so I guess which makes sense, we're doing songs from a Toxic Apartment, since it's a record that is more known than the unknown one. But if you guys want to pick songs that you don't know, you can just pick a number between 1 and 20, and then I'll play one of the 20 songs on my upcoming record. What am I doing here? All right, so we seem to have requests for kind of my synthy stuff. So this is another synthy song, and there's a video for Poison too, you guys can check out. Somebody just requested Poison. I just played that. You can ask other people about it, but I'll play it at another show, or On Edge. Okay, so I can do On Edge, which I haven't done today. Okay, but we had a request for Nonstop, so you guys are feeling sleazy, I guess, with Poison and Nonstop.
Drunk and tired, but I still got some oil to burn. Drunk and I wanna slurk where I won't be spurned. The streets echo my steps. The girl couldn't stay. Midtown's just a couple of miles away. Yeah, anything you want, everything you need. City's gonna tease you till you bleed. Drunk and tired, but some John's got the money to burn. Drunk and tired, but I still got some tricks to turn. Just like plutonium, I feel natural. I'm going to suck on the world till I'm full. Anything you want, everything you need. We're gonna appease you till you bleed. Anything you want, everything you need. City's gonna tease you till you. I can hardly stand, but I ain't going home. Drunk and tired, there's no cure like a shot of sleaze. Where nothing's real but they aim to please. The streets echo my steps. The girls never stay. Midtown's just a couple of miles away. Yeah, anything you want, everything you need. City's gonna tease you till you bleed.
Thank you. So, for all the sleazeballs in the house, those last two songs are for you. Those are the sleaziest songs on Songs from a Toxic Apartment. So maybe we've all been cooped up too long. I have some sleazy stuff on the next record, but mostly it's more kinder. So I'm gonna try to see if I missed any other requests. There was a request for On Edge. So, okay, so I'm gonna play On Edge, and forgive me, so these things are going by. So if I miss something, write it again, because I don't always see the texts as they go by. So, request from what I did see was for On Edge, the Celestial Porch version, which is the version on that record, actually. Some of you know that recording. You know, on the recording of that, I put I put sounds of. Maybe I'll do a special show on that. I've been starting to do special shows focused on one song. I've done a grand total of one of those, but I'm doing tonight at 9. Do a deep dive into that song. But I could talk about On Edge. The recording of that, I did some crazy things, which some of you may know the recording, but a lot of crazy things that I did in that recording. I had the microphone out the window and just capturing all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so I had a request for Royal Flush, but before that there was another. Oh yeah, Royal Flush, I think, and Storm Coming. So I'm gonna do a special. Somebody asked for like a special show on the song Royal Flush. So I'll do that sometime in the next week, but I'll just play it acoustically. I can also do it on piano. I'm gonna do, well, then I have to move my camera. There's a piano right behind you guys. You don't know that, but right behind the phone is a piano. But I'm gonna do it on guitar, since that way I won't, knock over the tripod. It's actually a selfie stick that you guys are sitting on, a selfie stick right now.
Your room's so still, you're almost nothing, but you can't fool me. I wanna feel the crime, up and down, open, closed, scared and confused. But I'm scared too, you're like a foreign object. But I know our needs the same, I know our needs the same. You always starved, I want to. Now it's how you cry, I want you. You're showing red again. Come on, my darling, show me your heart. Show your hand, darling, show me your heart. Come on, my darling. Soon as we play, we win, then we can play again. Come on, my darling, show me your heart. Show your hand, darling, show me your heart. Come on, my darling. Soon as we play, we win, and we let the flood begin. It's an open window. It's the flow of blood. It's the dewdrop rainbow. It's the Pharaoh's flood. It's an open window. It's the royal flush. It's the flow of blood. It's the royal flush. It's the sweet cry of love. It's the royal flush. It's the royal flush. It's the royal flush.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that's a nice thing somebody just said. My favorite song of any song by any musician. Wow, I actually never, that's not one of my favorite songs, you never know. Anyway, I really appreciate that. That's very nice. And I know there were some requests and the texts are going by and I can't see them all. So I think there was a request for Storm Coming. There was a request for, there's a request for, I don't know how anybody knows this. There was a request for something from an EP that's not even out anymore. It doesn't exist on the internet. But somebody, you know what? I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do Rustling Palm, which somebody requested, somebody who knows some obscure, I actually saw that EP online listed for $120 for a CD. So that stuff will come out on some future record. I'll re-release it now that I'm basically my own record label. So, but I'm gonna play Rustling Palm by request, and we'll see. I don't think I've ever done this one either. There's like, in the recording, there's metal guitars and tabla and stuff, so, but I'm gonna just, those of you in Europe, this is definitely a late night song, so it'll come to Apple Music. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a lot more music, and it'll all go to streaming and stuff. All right, Rustling Palm. Is that right?
Why am I still here? Why am I still here? Why am I still here? Why am breath on my mouth. Hey, you left your breath on my mouth. Hey, you left your breath on my mouth. Rustling palm in a glade of glass. Rustling palm in a glade of glass. Rustling palm in a glade of glass. Rustling palm in a glade of glass.
Yeah. Digging some oldies. Rustling Palm, which will come out on some record. My intention is to put out a lot more music, a lot more than I've been releasing to the public, because I've made all this stuff and I just haven't gotten it all out. So I think I'm going to adjourn this show. I've played, I think, a good amount of songs. So I know there were some requests I missed, and I'm going to try to quickly scroll so that next time I keep them in mind. The requests for Storm Coming, and I'm trying to catch up anyway. Storm Coming, something else. Anyway. Well, okay. So thanks for watching. And tune in again tonight if you feel like I'm going to do one of my deep dives on the song tonight at 9 p.m. tonight. I'll talk about it and play it. And so if you feel like stopping by again, that's where I'll be. One of these days I'll start making this schedule more regular, so I tell people, okay, have a good day or night, depending where you are.